What is going on, everyone's Nero and today for you some ground war search and destroy gameplay, time to map interchange using, believe it or not, the USAS, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense if you think about it. I mean, I got the USAS on, shotgun on one of the biggest maps in the game, in a game mode that if I die, I have to wait till the next round to respawn. But going into it, I'm like, you know what? I like the fact that the USAS allows you to sprint a little bit farther. That means I can probably get to them a little bit faster than they can get to me. I like the fact that if I run into more than one person, the USAS is pretty well equipped to take these people out, and you know, that's why I chose the USAS, and it worked out. I got flawless gameplay for you guys, playing with almost the full party of subscribers. We had 9 people, including myself, but one of my subscribers actually had to back out. He had something to do or something. He had to go do something and probably eat dinner or something. So he ducked out. So there's myself and 7 subs in here and one random person. You can tell it by the mini map. There's a bunch of dark blue guys and there's one light blue guy. So let's talk about this. Let's talk about ground war search and destroy. So that's actually a cool thing. Infinity Board put this in yesterday, and it's not a permanent thing right now. I think it's a temporary thing to kind of see if people like it. And check out the hit markers again on this guy. What in the world is going on with the hit markers? They also addressed some other things. They said they tried even more to fix lag compensation, which they did, and it really isn't any better than it was previously. But the whole idea of 9-on-9 search and destroy is an amazing thing. That's one of the better ideas they've ever had. I think that Call of Duty should take this idea from Halo and just make a playlist called Big Team Games, right? I want not only search and destroy and domination and kill confirmed and maybe even team deathmatch. I want demolition. I want capture the flag. I want headquarters. I think 9-on-9 makes any game mode better. That's me. I play ground war for the most part. I play a lot of ground war, and the reason I play a lot of ground war is the fact that it's 9-on-9. Like, if I had to choose, if I'm playing by myself, let's say I'm playing by myself, if I had to choose between 6v6 domination or 9v9 domination in ground war, I'm going with 9-on-9 because there's more kills, more action, more fun. That's just me. Some people like the idea, the concept of a 6v6 environment. They think it takes more strategy and teamwork and whatnot, but I like ground war. I like the fact there's just tons of people. I like to run around and shoot people like non-stop, and I want people shooting back at me, and it's a fun thing. I think it's a cool thing. I definitely think I would like to see in Black Ops 2 more game modes other than team deathmatch and domination and maybe kill confirmed being put into the 9-on-9 ground war playlist. That's just me. I think 9-on-9, like I said, is probably one of the cooler things about ground war, in that fact that, if you were to take any other game mode and put it in the game mode, take any other game mode and put it in the game mode, because ground war itself is the game mode, I think it'd be a lot better. If you guys go ahead and let me know in the comment section below, what do you guys think about the idea, the notion, the concept of 9v9 and other game modes other than your standard ground war? So, like I said, though, we were playing a little bit of Search and Destroy, and mind you, I didn't have a whole lot of time to play with this or to really tinker around with it. This is actually, believe it or not, this is my second game. First game we played, it was on Village. I went like 7-2. This game I go flawless. I'm not going to give you the final score just yet. And then the third game, I think we had some trouble, but it was kind of difficult because there were some very, 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 very bad people hiding. Which is kind of evident in Search and Destroy. One downside I found about 9v9 Search and Destroy is that people not knowing about the update allowing people to play Search and Destroy in ground war. These people are typically ground war players who are all about their kill death ratio. They're all about whatever, getting kill streaks or whatever. They're now being introduced to Search and Destroy, which can be partially a good thing because they're getting introduced to new game modes other than just domination and team deathmatch. But these people that don't have a search and destroy mindset, they just kind of hide in the back of the map the whole time. That's it's not really that cool. And I found that most evident in ground war. I feel as though the people that do that the most, people that just hide and have like a 3 KD and just stand in one spot, just ADSing everywhere, I find them typically to be in ground war. And so the third match of Search and Destroy we played, I think it was on Underground. There was like 2 people on the other team that just hid in the back of the map the whole time. They hid back there. And they got their kill streaks because of that, and it just wasn't a good idea. It wasn't no fun. If you rush people who are hiding in the back of the map, you're going to have a bad time, and that's what it was. Right after that game, I had to go do dinner and whatnot, so I haven't played any Modern Warfare 3 since then. But I think it was a cool idea, right? Even though we lost the third game, I think it was still pretty fun. And mind you, all our subscribers dipped out. It was weird. Everyone just always had random stuff to do, and we were down to a party of 5 randomly after 2 games. But it was fun each game. I thought it was a really fun experience each game. The whole idea of 9-on-9 search and destroy, it's one of the better things. Like I said, when I do open lobbies, this is what we do, right? We do search and destroy 9v9, and I disable sit rep pro because in my eyes, Modern Warfare 3 has done so many things to ruin Modern Warfare 3 for me. It's almost unimaginable. I look back and just the way the guns are balanced, that's one thing that ruined it for me. And I kind of found, with the gun balance isn't as prevalent in Search and Destroy. Like, it doesn't seem to bother me as much because it's Search and Destroy, and if positioning can take out any form of camping or gun skill and whatnot. And then when Sitrep Pro got updated, and then that basically ruined Search and Destroy for me, and I'm like, wow, I have no reason to even want to play this game anymore. And so I really haven't been. But when we do open lobbies, I'm like, I really like Search and Destroy. Let's play some 9v9 Search and Destroy. In a private match, no Sitrep Pro. Well, that was kind of a fun thing, but it's a private match. I mean, it can only go, the fun you can have in a private match only goes so far. But now that Ground War Search and Destroy is now in the public setting, it's kind of fun. I, believe it or not, I only played 3 games, but I didn't run into any Sitrep Pro users. I ran into a couple motion sensors, which is kind of dumb. I think I hate things like that. I mean, Sitrep Pro motion sensors, man, they do not belong in Search and Destroy. That's my thought, though. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm willing to talk. I have a Claymore on right now, but you know what? I'm trying to run around with the USAS, actually partially the MP9 as well, because the MP9 is probably better. That just goes back to weapon balance, man. The MP9 is probably better than most submachine guns in this game, and it's a secondary that anyone can use. But, I don't know, man. Gameplay's wrapping up. But if you guys go ahead and let me know in the comment section below, what do you guys feel about Ground War Search and Destroy, and what are your feelings towards the possibility of Black Ops 2 having more than just your standard domination team deathmatch, possibly co-confirmed in Ground War? Do you want to see other game modes? Demolition, capture the flag, headquarters, team defender, maybe? I don't know. That's a possibility, I guess. All that good stuff. I think it'd be better. I think game modes can benefit from a 9v9 environment. I think there should be a separate playlist where every game mode is in a 9v9 environment. That is my thoughts, that is my opinion, but we're quickly wrapping up. We're quickly running out of time here, so let's wait for the score to pop up. We won 4-0. We 4-0'd them. Pretty quick match. Pretty fun match, I must say, with the shotgun. But the final score was 11-0 for me, but I hope you guys all enjoyed this gameplay and commentary. And if you did, remember to rate the video. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.
I was banging 7 grand rocks, that's how I roll. Winning. I got 1 year goal. Winning. Are you bipolar?